I'm Anna Stapley, and I'm the Center Coordinator here at the Homeless Youth Resource Center. We are a drop-in center, resource center for youth in the community. We serve youth between the ages of 15 to 22. All of our youth are experiencing some kind of homelessness, if that's their couch surfing, their camping, they could be staying at the shelters. In the center here, we help them with all their basic needs supplies, so we get them hygiene kits, we get them first aid supplies, underwear, socks, we have a clothes closet that they can go through. We also have a food pantry that they can get some food from. Every day they come in, we want them to leave with a bag of food. We also serve lunch every day from 1 to 1:30, and then on Fridays we serve dinner from 4 to 4:30. We help them out in getting their ID, their birth certificate, their social security card. We help them find jobs, and we find housing as well. So we do quite a lot trying to get these youth stable. Even Stevens is awesome. We love Even Stevens. Because we serve lunch every day, sometimes if we don't have a volunteer coming in, we need to provide the food. Rather than using our money to pay for it, we have the Even Stevens sandwiches to back it up. So that means that instead of our money going towards food, our money is going towards buying the IDs for our youth so they can get jobs, so they can get into housing. The kids love it. They think it's delicious. We think it's delicious too. So it's really great to have. And it just means that it's providing that extra support for us at the center so that we can do what we need to do to help the youth out. The other thing that we love about this partnership with Even Stevens is that it's bringing other people in the community to us to donate. We have people that come in and drop donations off, and we're like, where'd you hear about us? Oh, we heard about you from Even Stevens. So not only are we getting the sandwiches, we're getting clothes, we're getting food, we're getting money from people because they go to Even Stevens. It's great.
So my name is Chris Crosswhite. I'm the CEO and Senior Pastor of the Rescue Mission of Salt Lake. So our mission statement is to restore broken lives via rescue, redemption, recovery, and reentry. So everything we do falls into one of those R's. Emergency meal service and clothing and sheltering is all rescue. Our emergency services help us build relationships so people will want to join our inpatient recovery program and leave their life on the streets. You know, first of all, I'd like to really thank Even Stevens for our partnership, and I love the way that you have set this partnership up to work. Even Stevens has made the process so easy that you'll email us or call us and say, hey, we've credited a certain amount of money to your account. Please look at what we have to offer, see what our needs are, and then my food service manager will go online, look to see what you have available, and he'll submit an order. And then a little while later, a truck will show up and drop off those supplies. So it is so incredibly easy and convenient, and we're not wasting any food because it's all based upon what we currently need by simply submitting an order. Approximately 20 to 25% of our homeless friends who spend the night with us in our emergency shelter, they actually have jobs, and they're underemployed or they're working their way out of homelessness. So what we like to do is help them save money. So every morning, all of these men and women, all they have to do is request a sack lunch to take to work with them. So we're using the products that you're providing to make those sack lunches so our homeless friends can go to work, save some of their money, not eat out, eat a really nice sandwich, a really nice lunch, so they can save money as they're working and moving themselves out of homelessness.
My name is Darian Williams, and I'm the Program Director for the Good Samaritan Program, which is the community outreach program at the Cathedral of the Madeleine. We've been in continuous operation since about 1984. The founder of the program, the person who conceived it, was Monsignor Francis Mannion, and his mantra for the program was a sack lunch, no questions asked, and we've abided by that ever since. We still can carry on that tradition to this day. We actually began receiving food from Even Stevens in the late summer, and it has been a huge benefit to the program because we've been able to offer to the community that we serve choices that they didn't have before. Fresh wheat bread, sliced turkey. We've been able to offer mayonnaise, real mayonnaise. We were doing salad dressing before, which was a wonderful thing too, but Even Stevens has really given us the opportunity to give our clientele some great choices of quality food. You know, each month I see that my credit with Even Stevens is increasing. This month I have double what I had to spend initially to start with. So that's such a great thing. Right now we're serving about average of about 325 a day. We're seeing unprecedented numbers in the community right now, not just here but at all the outreach programs where people are being fed, people, the poor, people who are most in need. All of the programs are seeing record numbers as far as people who are coming to seek services. The program is in continuous operation 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're open from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. We're open all holidays. We never stop.
My name is Kate Moss. I'm the Communications Manager at the YWCA Utah. Our mission is eliminating racism, empowering women, and promoting peace, justice, freedom, and dignity for all. We've started out being a community center for people who didn't have anywhere else to go, maybe were shut out of traditional culture due to race or religious affiliation or so forth. In 1976, we became the first domestic violence shelter west of the Mississippi, and we remain the biggest domestic violence shelter in the state today. So on any given night, there are about 200 to 250 women and children who are living here on campus as a safe place to stay. We serve 90,000 meals and snacks on a yearly basis for all of our residents and daycare and staff and volunteers who work. The YWCA is very pleased with our partnership with Even Stevens Sandwiches. Every time you go in and buy a sandwich, they donate a sandwich to the families that live here at the YWCA. We have a commercial-sized kitchen here that runs just like a restaurant or a small cafe. We make all of our food fresh for all of our families that we serve, and we rely heavily on volunteers for donations and also to help run the cafe as well. The Loli's Cafe is a very busy place, and we very much appreciate Even Stevens' contributions to help us out with all that we do. The money that we would otherwise use to buy food can now be freed up and reallocated somewhere else to help further our other programs and services.